Life is full of work and stress. Parenting can be a mess. Being a woman is hard enough without adding on that extra stuff. We'll cover topics of every kind. Helpful resources we will find. We'll even drink a bottle of wine. Join us. It will be a real good time.
Hi, I'm Amanda,
And I'm Nikki,
and welcome to Working Mom's Wine, where we drink a bottle of wine
and whine about our crazy, busy, stressful, working mommy lives.
and ignore the mess behind Amanda.
And the fact that I'm sitting in my bed.
I'm jealous that you're sitting in your bed.
Welcome to my favorite place.
We are going to have a hashtag circle pajama party and do something a little different. We're going to
Whoop, whoop.
watch some of the circle. We're on episode 9 of the latest season. Which season is this?
7.
Okay, so we're on season 7, episode 9. So if you have not watched, don't watch this. Go catch
That's
up
right.
and then come back.
This is your warning.
Right. Unless you don't care about spoilers. So since we're in different places, of course we have different wines. Do you want to go first with yours?
Yeah, mine's a repeat. It's the Nighthawk Bada Box Bourbon Barrel Aged Cabernet that we've had before. It's my favorite, so it's what was at home.
Yay. I have been holding on to these wines I found at Target.
Woohoo.
I thought it would be fun to drink them together, but we can't seem to be getting together lately. Ooh, this one's vegan. I didn't even realize that.
Oh,
But
fancy.
apparently there's a Tabitha Brown Target line, and this one is called Love Y'all, and it's the Moscato, which is white peach, and honeysuckle with aroma of orange blossoms. Tabitha
Very
Brown
nice.
is an actress, vegan, and social media phenom. Makes sense why they're vegan now. So I'm going to assume the red wine I have is also vegan then. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have a quick correction to make.
oh yes,
If
that's
you've been
right.
listening to us, our last episodes, we got drunk on tequila and whined about Big Brother.
Yeah, we did.
And my brain blurred 2 seasons together when I was talking. I think I said in the podcast that Taylor, the first black woman to win, that she was on a season where she was getting bullied, and then an alliance formed around her and kind of like helped her and protected her, and she did wind up winning the game. And I think I said that alliance that was around her was the Cookout, which is an infamous alliance in Big Brother. And my brain just blurred that right together. That was 2 different seasons. She was bullied, and people did start to recognize it and kind of came to her aid, and she wound up making it further than people thought she was going to initially, when they kind of realized what was going on, that she was being bullied and that it wasn't accurate. But it wasn't the Cookout that was the alliance around her. I don't know why my brain blurred that together, but I do know why, because it's back-to-back seasons and I'm old.
I was going to say, because we're old and everything blends together now.
But I was talking to a coworker about it today, and I think I said something, and she was like, "That's not the same group," and I was like, "Huh?" I said, "My brain is old," and so she pulled up some pictures for me and sent them to me of like the different seasons cast, and I was like, oh my god, I did totally just like brain fart on her entire rest of her cast and put her into this other season in my brain. It was I apologize.
Well, we've got an interesting setup today. I'm going to listen to Nikki's audio while I watch mine on mute. So feel free to cue it up alongside us. What timestamp did
Let's
you
hope
say?
it matches up. We are at 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Okay, perfect. You tell me when to go.
All right, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And when I say go, that's when I'm hitting play.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Darian and Jadeja have all been in their sights, but who's going to pull the trigger?
Message, I'm reaching out with an olive branch, period.
Don't trust
Let's work
Kevin.
together, and I'll take all the heat.
I really hope that Gianna isn't actually trusting Kevin, that this is just like gameplay for her and she knows better, or they know better, because Kevin has already turned his back in front of her on his alliance with Savannah and ditched her and voted her out.
Aren't these
And now
the
he's
same?
doing it again with one of his supposed alliances.
Yeah, but was this the same like duo that got up there? Is that what you just said? That like they decided to kick? Yeah.
Yeah, so it was these two influencers.
Message. I can't trust your word until you prove it to me.
And for those who haven't been watching, like, recap, Darian is supposed to be Kevin's number one, and Darian won a special power that allowed him to pick who the second influencer was, and like a dummy, he picked Kevin over his queen, Jadeja. She definitely would have kept him safe, and Kevin is turning on him because he believes a lie that somebody else he barely knows just told him. So...
I had watched this episode before Nikki, and she texted me at one point, and she's like, "Darian, better not pick Kevin." And I was like, "I have nothing to say right now."
I was
I already
so
knew that he
pissed.
did.
Livid. I was like, this is stupid. You could even hear him in his speech to himself, knowing that picking Kevin was risky, and picking Jadeja was solid, and he still picked Kevin. So, he asked for it, dude.
Fair enough. Period.
I do feel like they both stood their ground for a very long time last time, and Kevin was just finally like, okay, whatever.
It's nearly time for bed,
Yeah.
But
first,
I am
we're gonna
surprised
find
that
out
he
who
sent
Circle Drain
Savannah
is
instead
about
of
to turn
Adam.
into a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Alert!
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 You know, the funny part is I've heard people talk on TikTok after they get off the show. It just shows the word alert. And I'm thinking, like, some people are like, sometimes it takes you a while to notice it's on the screen. And I'm like, that's so weird.
That is crazy.
You'd think they'd have a way to, like, talk to them through a speaker or something and play sounds. I don't know.
I do think Rachel and the other girl did a really good job playing each other.
Yeah. It's going to be Darian.
No! That is why you don't pick Kevin.
Bye, Darian.
Darian
Did he just kick the little table in his apartment?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Anger issues.
Dude. Deep breaths, Darian.
I mean, I
Deep
think
breaths.
if I picked the other influencer and then they kicked me out, I would be extra frustrated. But yes,
Oh, yeah.
don't kick the table.
I'd be pissed. Ooh, that big word blocked on the screen, that's brutal.
I know.
How can Jadeja and I continue our alliance with you after you just blocked 25% of it?
You can't, and please don't.
I know, right?
I like you, Garrett. I don't want you to wind up on the block.
He's one of my favorite, over all the seasons, one of my favorite people.
I love Jadeja, and I love Garrett.
Obviously,
I love Deb/Rachel, too.
Yeah.
She was not very good at first, but when she... Yes.
Yeah,
when she decided to, like, embrace her anger and, like... I was like, yep, now you're on it.
I'm going to be the... What's the acronym?
Brat? No. Oh, she's
BI something. BIA. It was the only one I didn't know, too.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. It's like...
Let me see.
Before you leave, you can meet one player face to face.
Does it mean like HBIC?
Yes. Yes, that's what
Boss Babe kept going through my head. I'm like, that is not it.
Maybe Boss something else. That was so funny. She's like, yeah, I'm just going to own that, I guess.
Okay, who's he going to see? Kevin or Jadeja?
What?
I want him to come see me.
After you put those clothes away, yes.
I want him to come see me, but I would go after Kevin. Oh, he's even knocking. What a gentleman.
That's funny.
I think my favorite is when people get nervous and they like hide behind a pile of pillows or something. He did go see her.
Wifey.
Oh, his circle wifey.
Yay. Not wasting energy. He'll save it for the reunion.
No, come here.
He's like, I'm so glad you're not a catfish.
Let me look at you. Oh, goodness. The queen. Oh, wait a minute. What's up? Talk to me. Let's sit down.
She's screaming like she just won the lottery.
I know, that's hilarious.
I've been dying to put my eyes on you.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just expecting us to be in the end.
I've been dying to put my eyes on you.
No, he's got the line.
All right. First of all, are you actually single?
I'm very much single. I'm
I'm very much single.
I mean, well, technically, I'm married now.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So let's talk about it. So, where the ring at?
Listen, okay, I wear size 5.
Okay.
Yes, and I want 6 kids.
Oh.
Yeah, tell it all right now.
And I want 6 kids.
That way he's got a chance to.
$100,000 because I'm still rooting for you, so we can support our family. That's all I'm hearing right now.
I could do that.
His hashtag Circle Wife Faux Show. You know that's right.
She gets on my nerves.
No, I feel like I disappointed you.
She's not as bad as some of the ones in the past.
You're right. She's definitely not as bad.
And at least Savannah went quickly.
Oh my god, she was one of Ari's favorites, and I was like, oh.
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
No. She seems to just pick favorites. And maybe this is gonna sound weird, but anyone who's like Barbie-like,
Dude, my first thought was
blonde.
she's gonna like her because she's Barbie looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was watching Big Brother the other night and told me Leah was her favorite. She's barely watched any of it. She doesn't know anything about them.
Exactly. But Gianna also warned me about Kevin saying he's a backstabber. Like, she was very right because you
Now
see
they're
where I'm
talking
at right
strategy.
now. Meeting you earlier than I anticipated. So
I was like, dang, if he don't come see me.
I was like, dang, y'all want me to meet my wife this quick? I'm just saying.
That's really ballsy. Like, not just to betray Darian like that, but in a way that every single person knows that you did that.
So when
Yeah.
I saw that you were from Houston, I said,
Nobody is going to have your back. Nobody.
Mm-mm. Because they've watched you do it twice now.
Why does he think he's not the next one gone making that decision?
Oh my god, she brought a Polaroid camera.
Wow.
For our future kids.
That's amazing. I think that's the same one Eliana's got.
Yeah, I think you're right. I've been thinking about getting one for Ari. They sell this one on TikTok Shop that it prints on black and white like receipt paper. The only thing that stopped me is that I don't know if you can buy refills because it looks like a foreign product, you know?
Yeah.
And someone in the comments said that receipt paper, like from the grocery store, can like get into your skin, the ink, and it can disrupt your hormones. And I have heard stuff about that before.
Okay, kiss it.
Oh, snap. They went right for it.
Dang.
She's screaming every 2 seconds.
So funny.
Oh. But someone else in the comments said that they asked the company about it, and they said that it wasn't the same kind of receipt paper like that.
That's
but
the thing. If you're just getting
who knows?
Like the register receipt paper, like yes, receipt ink can rub off on you. Does it take a lot more than people think to do anything? Maybe, because
Probably.
that's kind of the truth with like everything. But also, does that mean you can only do it in black and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, well, I don't know. And then I, paused. So no impulse purchase here.
Good job. The problem with the one that Eliana has is it's like
smell him. Like I smell him. Oh my goodness.
Something stupid for the. I don't remember if you get 10 for $30 or 10 for $10, but the refills are stupid expensive.
Good.
What is Mary wearing?
I'm so tired.
Oh no!
Okay, it's not just tea you spill.
I thought that was
tea
soda.
has been spilt.
Yeah, I'm not as mad at the tea, and what a great metaphor.
If we ever wind up on the circle, we got to get some really cute character bathrobes to wear.
Are we gonna make a video? Because we gotta do it.
I think we should.
I think we should too.
But I don't know if you want to go in as your boss. Maybe we should make separate ones.
Well, that's what I was thinking, like, we make a video together, we make a video separately.
Yeah.
And if I go by myself, I ask them if you can be my luxury item, because clearly people have done that. So
have to defend myself.
I'm gonna let the people fight today, and I'm not picking a side. I gotta save my reputation here, save my ass.
You don't have a reputation to save, girl. Sorry.
I know.
People know
I
what
am
you
so
did.
jealous of those robes. Do you still have your? Who were you? Were you Piglet or
Piglet.
Yeah, you still
I
have
still have
that.
Piglet.
I still
Mhm.
have Tigger. We could film.
And I
in
do
the
have a
onesie.
bathrobe that's pink and has Minnie Mouse ears and a bow on top.
I would have to get something like that, but I have no. I have the unicorn onesie too.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Darian. Rip.
The goodbye message.
Her shirt say Jewish.
Darian's gotta be Darian, right?
I feel like Darian definitely is gonna throw shade my way.
I'm already sweating. Oh my
You
gosh.
should be,
Circle.
because you are
Claim
a
Darian's
Jumpman
message.
walking,
Darian's
Kevin.
message.
Give us some info, Darian.
Her shirt says Jewlicious.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what I was like, is that what that really says?
Oh, shoot! I was right. He's real.
Call him
Kevin,
out.
why are you surprised?
Call him out.
I just really wanted to set a good example, show good energy, good vibes, and be a role model.
Oh, Jesus. My heart. It seems so nice. Ah.
She's dying.
What a good guy. I knew he was freaking genuine, bro.
Me too, bro. I know
Then
he's
why'd
a
you
good
vote him
guy,
out, you
man.
dick?
Overall, I have no regrets but one. And that's just me truly being,
You mean dicks, plural.
loyal to people.
True.
Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna throw in a little bit shade right there. I knew it.
Guys, man, you have to watch out who you trust in the circle. Hey, it's so sitting in this seat right now. Would have definitely loved to be sitting at the finale, but hey, I'm a boy from Jackson, Mississippi. They made it to the circle.
I feel a little bad.
And, I feel good about that. I feel good about the connections that I made.
That's me.
Class dismissed.
That is such a beautiful day.
Oh, that's me.
I do.
That's my man.
Okay, yes, I do.
Oh, do we have ads at the same time? Are you on an ad?
No.
I'm on an ad.
You have ads? You peasant.
Wait,
are you
I'm
using
not
mine?
paying the extra money. No, I'm using mine.
Oh, I forgot Netflix is stupid.
Message. I hope everyone is okay. This is getting #tough. Jadeja, he's real and he's a cutie. Did it get steamy in your
You did
apartment
this,
last
Madeline.
night?
Shut your mouth.
It most definitely got steamy. Oh, they definitely got to it, if you know what we're saying.
Gianna, everybody knows what you're saying.
You forgot your signature emoji, Madeline.
Does his
Girl,
have
we
ears on it
getting
too?
married,
His hoodie?
and it was steamy.
I
Very
don't know.
steamy. Now's the part where I can clear Darian's name. Message. Darian was everything I expected him to be and more. Heart eyes emojis. Since I don't know who his alliances are,
She should have put an
I'll
eggplant.
say this here. Darian Kevin was his number one bro, and he thought he was safe.
Our emoji game would be so strong.
Dude, so strong.
So strong.
I thought this too, Jadeja. Message. It was a very difficult decision to block.
Really bothers me when men are like,
I found out from a source.
they think they're gonna like be good people and like hold up their end of the bargain and be true to their word when they just finished backstabbing somebody. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you're not, that's not who you are, so stop trying to pretend it. Like, just be yourself.
And I'm sorry, but like, even if you really did truly think that,
like he's literally never had the opportunity to block
that he's
you,
conspiring
ever.
against you,
And
and then he nominates you as the other influencer, maybe think, I
The
might be
only
wrong.
person
Right.
who could have told him this was Madeline. I don't think Madeline was telling the truth. Does
She
Madeline
wasn't.
have that
Y'all were
much
spot
power
on when you
that
thought
she
she was
can
just stirring the
convince
pot.
Kevin that an ally of his was trying to block him? Circle message.
Get her, Garrett.
Darian pledged his allegiance to Kevin in front of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, did you double check your sources? ?
Excellent question, Garrett.
Oh, way to go.
Cite your sources. Oh.
Get him.
Y'all lied and y'all got my man out on a
Woo.
live.
Garrett, shut up. Literally shut up.
You shut up.
Clearly it was me. Information about Darian. But also, like, I'm only going off of what Heather/Andy told me. Obviously, that is a lie, but that's what I'm going to tell everybody.
Nice try, Garrett. He wants me to say.
I hope Andy/Heather rips her a new one at the reunion.
I'm not giving
I was like, how dare you trash my name like that?
I was very sad to see Andy go so quickly.
It's up to Kevin to answer now.
Like,
I liked her.
We all
Yeah.
knew it was Madeline, but I need him to say the name. Message. Yes, comma. My source was trusted. I know this may be shocking, but understand hearing about this was devastating.
How is your source
Send
trusted?
Message.
Madeline was a new player in there. You barely spoke to her before.
I really feel like people are seeing through
Yep.
Kevin's bullshit. Everyone who thought they had an alliance with Kevin is no longer here. Do what you want
I
with that
just
information.
don't see a
I
world
still
where
think
Say that,
Kevin has
Jadeja.
my back, and I love that because it's clear
Right?
I was a source of
He
this
better go
lie.
home.
Message. Period.
Jadeja better
In all
win.
caps.
Or Garrett.
Exclamation point. Can we all just hashtag move
That's what
forward?
I
Hashtag
like about this show
final
over the others
seven.
currently.
I feel like she's
Is
kind of looking out
Yeah.
for me here by
I
saying,
feel like unless
move
you're really
off
good
of
at
this.
hiding it, if you're an
Makes me
idiot, you're
wonder
out.
if she's the liar. But for now, I'm just
Unlike
gonna
Big Brother
put
and
that
Survivor,
aside.
Kevin is
where
a
they keep the
massive
idiots
liar.
in
He was
because they
actually
They
know
do.
with the bro.
get rid of them
They're like,
whenever they
oh,
want.
I can ditch them whenever I want. I could beat them at the end. They won't have an argument. They're making a mistake with Angela, though, because she does have an argument because she has won competitions.
Like 2?
Hashtag game on.
I think like 4.
Oh, really?
Anything else
She's
I
been
can
HOH
toss
twice.
in?
She's
Is
won at least one
Dude,
veto.
when she won the candy thing, I
Who
was.
in here
She
has
just would not shut up.
made accusations and said things that now other people are saying
Guess what today was?
you lied?
What?
Madeline.
Start of Survivor
I'm not
Season
trusting you
2
anymore.
at
I don't know if
VU.
this is right.
Oh, snap!
I didn't get
We
to
never
see
got
it.
the whiteboard out.
Someone played
I
you.
know. Well,
The
I don't
other
have the
people
whiteboard
playing
yet. Mom
a
keeps telling me I can
dirty
have
in
it.
capital letters
Mom,
down here.
But there are
We need the whiteboard for our entertainment, okay?
If you know, you know.
we have a lot of catch up to do.
Is Rachel
Do a private chat. Unless this is like some big apology, she's on some sort of like
Don't
saving face
believe her,
campaign.
Garrett. Don't believe
I
her.
don't foresee this going very
I
far.
miss being
Circle,
skinny.
take me to private chat with Madeline.
I
Right?
love her outfit.
message? Garrett.
Amanda
Her
and I used to be
profile.
like bone thin, guys.
Yeah, like
We should post an
those
old
then
school
people would
picture.
think that there was something wrong with us.
Hashtag I
We
learned that
should.
the hard way. I'm not trying to come out of this.
When I got my physical done for my first year of cheerleading, they were like,
that would be great, obviously, but
are you healthy?
You're not okay.
I was like, don't worry about it. I just work out a lot.
So
And I did.
I've had trouble believing your story because you
And
didn't
eat cheese
answer any of
sandwiches.
our questions.
I did. I ate a lot of cheese sandwiches.
I mean,
You
I'm
like what
glad
you
that he's
like,
ready
though.
to listen, but also, like, I don't think that that's even true. What questions did I not
I love that
answer?
she has a dancing skeleton tattoo, and I'm wearing a dancing skeleton.
She's so freaking clueless.
Yeah.
What info did I not tell? I don't even know what he's talking about. Are you kidding? You just had 2 major confrontations in chat about what you are refusing to tell.
Right.
Just answer the questions. We all knew who you meant. You weren't subtle.
I love that they're both like hand dancing right now while they
My
talk.
intentions were to keep the peace as much as possible, and clearly that didn't work. You know? I see through
Circle,
all
you
of
gotta
this.
put me on. I do
Madeline is
great
backtracking.
facial
I
expressions.
think
She
that
does.
what's best for me in this moment is to make Madeline
I might not
feel
talk with my hands as much,
that way.
but I'll make some great facial expressions you
Okay,
can really
here's a
zoom in on.
question.
She's gonna rate me a little higher. She's gonna keep
If
me here.
making the
Message.
evil chipmunk face got
It
you
was
on the
really
circle,
big
would
of
you
you
do
to
it?
come to me to hashtag clear this.
No!
So sorry that I leave you
That
with
the internet is forever. That would haunt me forever.
Yeah, but we're not.
I'll be like, Madeline's right here, palm of my hand.
Yeah, Garrett. Get her in the palm of your hand.
Get her.
She's falling for it too. Hook, line, and sinker.
Message.
I know.
Well, next time we'll keep the tea between me and you. Winky face emoji. Hashtag see you.
If I didn't have a wine glass in my hand, I'd do the suck it hand motion. I'll do half a.
That's right. Everyone, you can judge me.
And he's gonna bring that tea to Mama.
I like these.
Madeline is convinced she's
Is
I
those
like
the
candy corn
pumpkins?
too. Yep.
dramatic pause.
I don't not like them, but I don't go out of my way to like buy them and eat them. If they're sitting on Mom's table, I might grab a couple. But They don't gross me out, but I don't go buy them either. I will, however, every single holiday buy the Reese's peanut butter cups that are shaped in the holiday shape, so they have way more peanut butter than chocolate.
Yep.
And my kid won't touch them because she doesn't like peanut butter. So even better.
That's an added plus.
Right?
Someone got on our neighborhood website today, and they said, "We're new. My husband is thinking about grilling a hot dog instead of us handing out candy. Wanted to make sure that there was interest and that we weren't like taking that away from a family that's already doing it." And my neighbor got on there,
It's also very
and she's
clear
like, "I've
K-Ford
lived here
hasn't
for
been in a
6.5
weight room
years. I don't think
before.
anyone
But
else
after that
has
circle
done that."
chat, this might get a
And
little
I got on
funny.
underneath her and I went,
Kevin,
"Do it, do it."
gave me
I want to bring hot dogs.
And
It's always such a struggle to get food in your kids before you go trick or treating. Like, yes.
It is.
Good news
The
for
only
you,
thing that makes me
TT.
more
K-Ford's
happy
kitchen is open,
is
and
there
he'll be
was a
looking
couple in
after you
Stone
first thing
Meadows
today.
one year
I
that
gotta
had
check in with
wine and
Sierra
cheese for the
and make
adults.
sure that we're still good.
So
I know
for
things got
anyone
crazy
who
this
is
morning.
watching this and has
Period.
watched this season so
Just
far and
know
has watched
I
previous
stay loyal
seasons,
and made
how
you
much are we
my
hoping that,
non-negotiable at
you say his name was
blocking.
Antonio?
But that doesn't
Antonio has
influence
to do
that
a
I'm still
makeup
pissed.
challenge and actually
You
pass
lied.
it.
You lied to me, and you need
Unlike
to answer for that. Message.
Jake? What was his
Thank you
name?
for that. And I have been
Oh.
loyal in my rating
He
streak.
played Emily, but I
But
don't
you
remember
are
his real
not
Yeah.
name.
forthcoming
Emily's
that Darian was
impersonator.
He played a
Who,
sorority girl, but he was a
terrible.
dude. And he couldn't do... They did a makeup challenge where they had to do makeup on a dummy, and his was awful, and it immediately people knew he was a catfish.
So bad.
But Antonio has come into the circle as his best friend Tiara, who is a makeup influencer. But I don't know, something he said to someone the other day about makeup made me think that he knows.
Yeah, and when he came in, he said it was because he wanted to be more of himself, and he feels like he can do that with her face. And
Yeah.
basically, like, I have a feeling that he's very into skincare and makeup already. So,
Perhaps.
is he gonna do it?
in this game right now. Tiara was throwing a lot of shade in the chat. She is a pot stirrer. She spills tea, I feel like. Literally was her depiction in the GOAT gallery. TT the tea spiller.
What do you care? You're a backstabber.
Message.
Who cares if she spills
Having
tea?
your trust means the world.
Wow.
And know you have mine. It was Madeline. I hope my actions have proven my loyalty to you.
He's
Praying
so
hands
dumb.
emoji,
He's
send
so
message.
dumb.
And I'm here
Every
for
single
it.
thing he does is
I am here
so
for
dumb.
it.
We gotta pretend to be real dumb when we try.
Sierra on our side 100%. But I hope that didn't
I really liked Kevin at first.
screw me over.
I did too. That's the sad part.
Message?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we're about to push the intrigue even more.
Ooh, game.
Hashtag
They're doing much better this season with more games and parties
Yeah.
and stuff again. They did not do much last time.
I'd like to see them bring the real dinner
Text me
back.
anything? Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna
You'd like to see him bring what back?
The real dinner at the end
Oh.
when they all meet each other.
Girl, you are so focused on that food.
Yeah, I am. Look at me.
Every time we talk about the circle, she's like, "Where'd the food go? They don't feed them
Listen.
dinner anymore. Where's the
They only
snacks
did
and
it-
the hangout?"
They only did it for one season, but I am pissed.
Me too, honey. First up is K-Ford's question for Jadeja.
I wonder if that's like a screening question. Are you gonna be
Oh.
okay with us not feeding it?
After
I don't know if I'd be okay with not having access to my wine.
But I want to see.
They barely give them celebratory drinks.
I mean, you get them in the hangout, right?
I think
Do
so,
you not
maybe.
get to order some into your kitchen?
I don't think so.
That sucks. I don't know if I can detox like that.
Send message. Jadeja, keep it simple. Put my
Who's
name
your
down.
favorite player?
Where's the shade? Where's the mess?
I don't have like one singular favorite player. Message Garrett, Gianna, Rachel, and even Madeline. These players have shown me honesty, loyalty, and vulnerability, and I want to take them with me to the end.
I hope she's lying about Madeline.
I hope so too.
Send message.
Wow, so she's in with Madeline.
That is so Nice and good to hear.
We love you, Jadacia.
She tossed your man out. What are you doing?
Her man not there.
You know we tried saving. No one knows where you stand in this game,
Okay,
Garrett.
that's much.
Some people do, just not you, Gianna.
I mean, Garrett pretty much laid a bunch of crap out in the last chat. What are you talking about?
Damn. Whoever sent that did not come to play.
All right, circle message. Jadacia has made me feel safe since the day I walked in here, red heart emoji. And you won't catch me aligned with someone who sends home their allies, ... Kevin, red X emoji.
Patty.
Yes!
Send message. I have nothing to hide, babe. Clearly,
Nothing.
Jadacia's his number one.
Oh, yay! That means I know now that Garrett's really my bestie the way I thought he was.
Interestingly, the Jadacia thing. Ooh, I have to tread carefully here, don't I?
Choosing me for...
I want to make her look bad. Message. Do you have one original thought, or do you constantly go with what the group says?
Oh my
Hashtag think
gosh.
for yourself.
Woman.
Boom.
That was cute, or whatever.
Dude, I synced that up exactly.
Wow.
That is so crazy.
I saw that.
I'm glad you're better at this than me.
Always comes in hot with questions. She's not piggybacking off of anyone. So it's not me going with the group. It's me leading the group. Let's be real.
Oh,
Message.
man.
Oh, that was cute. But let me correct you. I never
But let me correct you.
Oh, that was cute.
And moves made in this game were because I decided to make them.
Hashtag don't try me, try sushi. What? Who's sushi? What's sushi?
And now I want spicy tuna.
Oh, I had the most disappointing sushi tonight.
Don't say that.
I decided to wing it on a Schnucks.
Oh, no.
And I was like, usually I don't because it's all California rolls and it's just not my jam. But they had a cream cheese roll and I thought, oh, that's my Philly roll. That's my favorite. I didn't even look at the rest of it. I just grabbed it. It was like cucumber and cream cheese and some sort of, it seemed like a coleslaw kind of mix in there.
Interesting.
I was like, what is this? It was lame.
If you're going to do grocery store sushi, you have to do
Rachel.
Deerbergs. Sam's is okay.
A chance to connect in a while.
I've never done the Sam's, but I've heard Deerbergs and Fresh Thyme are good.
Yeah, I'll do Sam's, but it's kind of the same thing of like, they're very
some
basic.
players are playing a all caps dirty game, and some are trustworthy. Which players are doing what? Question mark. Circle, send message.
That's a good one.
I'm so sorry, but what a waste of a question.
Shut up,
Please feel
Kevin.
afraid to answer that. Message.
What a waste of a
It's no
question.
secret. Gianna
You're a
is
waste of
trustworthy.
air.
Kevin, he did his alliance dirty. Any other questions? Send message.
What did she
Everybody's
say?
dragging my name right now.
I didn't get it. I was too busy making fun of Kevin.
I thought Rachel and Kevin were cool. Although
She threw Kevin under the bus? No secret, Gianna's trustworthy. Kevin did his alliance dirty. Wow.
Kevin, you just keep taking hits, my boy.
I definitely have to do damage control, or
Now she's mad at Kevin, and Kevin and Gianna just made an alliance, and Gianna's her number one, so
That's
that
what
should be
happens when
sticky.
you cast a
Kevin is
wine
the greatest
salesman
bet to my
that
game
sells
right
to
now
like
'cause he knows
Walgreens
I
or
have it out for
CVS
him.
or whatever
Because
that
of
was.
that, I need to get as many people to vote Kevin low as humanly possible.
All them $4
Message.
wines treating
Which
you.
one of your alliances are next to go? Send message.
That's the woman who buys $10 wine.
Is in deep shit. You're standing in feces. Gross, Kevin.
You're standing in feces.
Kevin, if you don't give us something real in this moment, if you get defensive, you're done. Message, let's be real. This game constantly changes every day.
Which one of your alliances are next to go?
Made. When my alliances turn on me, I have to protect myself. It's clear that I've been piled up on, and when I found out I was being targeted, I reacted the way anyone else would. Send message.
Okay.
I reacted the way anyone else would. This is all I can do.
Trump.
Kevin could have blamed this all on me, but he didn't. He stuck to having my back, and I love Kevin.
Yeah, you two are two peas in a frickin' pod.
Now it's TT's turn. Can she get Rachel to say something juicy?
I want to send my question to Rachel because
It's
she's sitting
you.
real pretty.
Hi.
And I want to plant
You're
some
the
seeds
problem.
of doubt.
It's you.
Another question for Rachel.
More people are asking me questions? That's not fair, but okay. Come at me, bro.
Message.
Come at
Why
me,
do you
bro.
think you should win over someone real? Hashtag catfish. Send message.
Ooh.
I thought people had forgotten she's a catfish.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Really? You don't think I really thought someone's gonna throw that at me?
This is the second time someone has called Rachel a catfish. Like, is there something that I'm missing about Rachel? Why do people
Yeah,
think
she's a catfish. That's what you're missing.
There's a lot of things that are missing in your brain, Missy.
Is going to be at number one until the finale, hopefully. Ooh, Rachel. How you gonna
In case anybody
respond?
hasn't figured it out, reality TV is the one time that I get judgy and mean towards people.
They chose to be on here.
They did. They chose to put it all out here.
Loyalty, truth telling, no fear. That's the kind of person who should win this game.
I love that two catfish are calling each other catfish right now.
Fear? Hell yeah. Clap back, Rachel.
She didn't actually say I'm not a catfish.
Yeah, because that's what a catfish would say, Shadeja.
I love when a fake person tries to call and take heat off themselves. Also, could be hitting at Kevin. So, ooh. Kudos, Rachel.
Yeah, head bitch.
Kudos. But damn, did I not expect her to throw a shot at Kevin, bro? Either, but I thought they were cordial. Clearly, they're not. They were allies. She said he was trustworthy. She trusts his judgment. But I mean, bro, his true colors could be coming out again.
Boom! Got you.
And finally, it's Rachel's question for Kevin.
Another question for Kevin.
Part 2, baby. Here we go.
It's getting to that time at night where half my face is stopped up.
I need to figure it out.
Ugh.
What Kevin doesn't know
I thought you were gonna say that
is
half
I
of it
was
was
a
numb, and
lifeguard.
then it's gonna be like, "Are you having a
Yes,
stroke?"
As a lifeguard, what is the
No, but I
one
do smell
sign
burning
of
toast.
drowning that most people miss? Surfing.
She gonna catch him in a lie about his job? As a lifeguard, what is the one sign of drowning most people miss? He's not a lifeguard.
It was gonna come down to this.
So you did a ton of lifeguard research, right? Right?
No, he did not.
Dude, I have already wrote down my boss's most said phrases.
What he has to
I haven't
put
even
in
applied
there
yet.
is that
You need
drowning
that. You
doesn't
need his
look
family
like
history.
this.
You
People
need
think
his.
I mean, not
Does he like
necessarily.
sports? What sports? Who are the
So
players?
he
Like
likes
all those things.
he likes the Falcons. I would have to study up on the Falcons. He likes the Blues. That's not
Kevin, you're
hard.
taking a long ass time to answer a very simple question.
It was hard for me.
Well, I mean,
Well, Kevin, if you
I
know
could
the
fake
answer,
it.
should not
Like,
take
I
you
don't know
long
everything
to
about
type out the
hockey, but
message.
since we're from St. Louis and I've been to Blues games and I know some of the players, I
Okay,
would have to
this
study
is
more about the
real
Falcons.
messy. Drowning.
But I also don't have to advertise that he's
Shit,
a
I don't know the
Falcons
answer
fan.
to this.
But obviously, I
True.
know about a lot about.
But if you
our
go into a
water.
bro chat, they might get into that. Like,
Yeah.
what's your team?
But I could just change it up. I could just make it a team I know more about.
Someone is drowning.
On that note, there's only 2 people left in our NFL Survivor pool, and I'm one of them.
Ooh. Oh, look at you.
Kevin,
Wait a minute. NFL Survivor pool?
So instead of making,
Kevin's a catfish, but I didn't
did you see that?
Or he's just terrible at his
Kevin's
job.
not
I'm a
a
wine salesman for crying
lifeguard.
out loud.
And they don't teach you first response lifeguard regulations?
we're gonna take the heat off of Rachel as the catfish.
That might be all she wrote.
And what's really funny is he's not a catfish in terms of who he is, just like he lies
Just
about
his
his
job.
We hope
Which
you
is
found
dumb.
it.
There was no reason to lie about his job.
Oh, I
Right.
have.
It's not like he's going on to Big Brother and pretending he's not a detective or a lawyer. Like,
Right.
Everybody's after Kevin.
Oh, we didn't need a game for that.
nobody
Somebody's
cares
gonna
here,
get
dude.
blocked again.
NFL Survivor,
it's
instead of
Kevin,
making a pick from week to week of
Like,
what
that
teams you
sucks,
think will
but
win each
as long as
game,
it's not me.
you pick
If
one
Kevin
team that you
wasn't in
think will
trouble
win their game
before,
no matter what, and then
he
you
is
can't
now.
pick them for the rest of the
The
season.
lifeguard
Oof.
A lot of
who
people
can't save
made
his own life right
a
now.
couple of
Damn, I
expected
should've just said
picks
I was a
that
waiter.
first week that were wrong. And so
Mm.
almost everybody was out the first week.
Night is
And then there was
drawing
like
in on the
maybe 12
circle,
people
and
left, and then
K-Fern
the
is
week before there
channeling
was
that
5
fake
people
lifeguard.
left. And out of the 5,
Hey,
3
look
of
at
them
us.
picked
Hey,
the
we
Broncos
make
to
it this far.
lose to the
Not me either.
Buccaneers, and
Don't
then the
go swimming
Buccaneers
for at least
lost.
20 minutes,
So now
Gianna.
it's me and one other guy.
K-Fern, you carry on then.
360.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what are you
shit.
doing?
Okay, time
His
out for
shoes don't
cocktail.
even match. What is
Meanwhile,
wrong with
Jadeja's
him?
enjoying a late dinner.
And not
while
in
her
a cute
circle
way
bestie
either.
Gianna is
Slowly
about to
losing his
serve
marbles.
own food. I think
It's the
should
isolation.
because Gianna now telling us,
I mean, I think
you
maybe he
were it,
just
and I chose you because you're my girl.
is
Plain
like
and
that
simple.
though.
Gianna has invited you to a private chat. He
Chew and
better be
swallow.
like, thank you for not
Yeah, I'm
holding a
like, what?
grudge
Is your
towards
mouth
me
full? What's
for
happening?
talking to me.
It was.
Alright,
That food
so
looks good though. I
take
want
me
some
to
food. I've been
the
drinking and I
private
want
chat with
food.
Gianna, girl, hey!
Ugh.
I must confess, I was a little shocked to see Darian go home, but I have another confession. I didn't tell the whole truth about meeting Darian last night.
Things did get spicy. We kissed. Yeah! What do we say? Darian was going out with a bang, baby. I'm so happy that you and Darian finally shared a kiss. Yeah, bro, I feel like any girl who's a real friend would be through the roof right now and happy for her friend, so. Message. OMG, yes. I was waiting to hear that. I couldn't be happier for you. Please tell me
These
he was
two
a good
Jersey
kisser.
boys play a
Send
pretty darn
message.
good chick. Can't lie.
I mean, they've been doing pretty good.
It helps that they are playing like one of their long-term girlfriends, like, you know.
Right.
He actually talked about it in his bros chat.
No, he didn't, honey. Is everyone just straight up lying now? Because if so, I love it.
Speaking of catfish, we are catfish. We are clearly catfish. And maybe
The audacity.
so well, she's a catfish also. That would honestly be hysterical if it was two catfishes with both ties to Staten Island.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
How about the even if Rachel is a catfish on a serious note, that doesn't mean
Every
she
once
can't
in a
talk
while,
to
the
her
host
Rachel.
really hits it.
She's been nothing
When
but
they
one
meet
of
each
us
other, it's gonna
since
be
day one.
gold.
We got each other's back.
I think it's to a private
Message.
chat with Kevin.
Hey Rachel, these past few days have been overwhelming.
Yeah.
Our last chat
Overwhelming. You've been in control of them, and you've just been doing people dirty. So get over it. I don't like you, Kevin.
Where do we stand?
He has no sense of style either. What is that?
Go touch grass, Kevin.
Never hurts to have another person maybe working with you, especially one that nobody else likes. Message. I also felt a connection to you, but TBH, I've personally seen that you don't keep your promises, and I don't think
Bingo.
you are who you say you are.
But neither are
Okay.
you, girl.
How do you have this whole speech about how it couldn't hurt to have this guy in your corner and then call him out like that?
It may seem like I
Although it
don't keep
might make it
promises,
seem like
but
clearing the
there
air
are
is more
two
legit that
ways
way.
I've been let
Yeah.
down
If
as
she
well.
can bring it back
How
around.
can I help
Yeah.
you put your concerns to rest? Captain! The time has come, I think, for me to call you out. Message!
No,
Kevin!
Rachel.
Hi! Dot, dot, dot.
She has all the wrong instincts.
My!
I know.
Dot, dot, dot. Lifeguard.
Certification.
Oh, she just dug right in there.
Oh my gosh.
You someone just happen to have a lifeguard certification.
That's a new strategy.
What are the freaking odds?
I'm gonna work with you,
Maybe
but I'm gonna
she's
tell
just
you
saying
that
she
you're
has
my.
it.
I know
You
you're
know
a
what?
catfish. I know
Bitch.
you're lying.
Calling you out. Oh my
To be
god.
honest, a lot of people have been calling you a catfish, and I've been having my doubts lately.
Uh,
Is it time for both of us to be honest with one another? Hashtag just between us?
Let's tell
don't
each
fall
other
for it.
our
Don't fall
deepest,
for it.
darkest
Oh, but
secrets.
she's gonna. You know, Deb, she's gonna.
More than I need his.
Oh, that's smart.
So
Okay.
let's get something out of him that's helpful to me first. Message. You want us to be honest?
I need you to confess first, and then you can ask me a question.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
quite catch the catfish yet.
Maybe you could have if you were a better swimmer.
The host is killing it.
She hasn't responded yet.
Deal. I really work in wine and alcohol
I am a
sales.
nice Jewish girl from Pittsburgh who works in higher ed, and I worked
Oh my
as a
gosh.
lifeguard.
She
Oh
gave
my
him
gosh.
nothing.
Oh my god.
She gave
But I
him
really
nothing.
appreciate your
Way to
honesty.
go. Way to go.
Hashtag safe with me. Hashtag work together. Yes, that's exactly the hashtag I needed in my life right now, Rachel. Oh my gosh.
So basically, Rachel pinned him to a wall. She made him fess up. She gave nothing of her own info. But then she's like, I got your back. What?
So happy we can
What?
work together.
Fry that
She
fish,
is a
girl. Don't just catch it, fry it.
Man, I was drowning for real, and the circle's true lifeguard just saved me.
I hope she's lying.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Damn, I'm good.
Thank you, lifeguard Rachel. I owe you all the wine in the world.
So now that Kevin feels like
I can't wait for them to meet.
throwing him a little lifeline, I gotta figure out a way to keep him in this game a little bit longer. K-Fern went catfishing and ended up getting caught himself.
Having this moment in my world in general where I'm just like really tired of people getting away with it. And I would just really like to see the actual physical real life in front of my face. I can see it karma that people deserve. And it's really frustrating me to not see it. And I feel like this game is like in my face with it. Kevin needs to suffer, okay?
I think that was one of the best moments I have ever seen on this show.
Bring it on.
Kevin and Rachel?
Yeah, like when she called him out, got him to confess, and then gave him.
Players, tomorrow might be a make or break type of day.
I hope I did enough damage control today.
I hope you packed at least one bra, Madeline. At least one.
Love that. So now we disrupt can't
disrupt
again. I would absolutely love to be an influencer, but also right now there's decisions that I was hoping other people would have to make.
You know what I bought the other day after being influenced like for months?
A bra?
You're getting clipped, pal. It's overdue. I mean, how does this snake
Not exactly, but sorta. Have you heard of the cakes?
No.
So cakes is one of those like self-adhesive things. It's like individual.
Like what
but
we used to call a pasty?
yeah,
So,
but these ones are bigger. They can work for people like of giant sizes, you know, like
yeah.
past double D.
Go ahead
And
and
I say
brag.
giant, I know, no, that's not me. Don't worry. But they exist for that size. And it's kind of what caught my attention is because most of them don't. They become just like nipple covers, you know?
Yeah.
But these are actually like full size, reusable. And what really caught my attention was when a girl wore them to Disney World in the summer and they didn't sweat off.
Huh.
They stuck
That's impressive.
through all the sweat. And I was like, that's dang impressive.
Yeah.
And then I watched an older woman put one on, and like the one she had on was lifted and the other one was like, you know, saggy like it naturally is.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so they lift and they hold and they stay through sweat. I have to try these. And I put them in my cart and they were in there for months.
Yeah.
And I finally pulled the trigger the other day.
Nice.
So review to come.
So follow my train of thought here.
Oh.
The little teeny ones.
Pause.
Turn that off. The little teeny ones are pasties, which is very close to pastry. And now suddenly we have cakes.
You're not wrong.
Oh man, that was fun.
It was really fun. I want to keep going.
I know. As always, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all the things, workingmomswine.com, patreon.com/workingmomswine. And we will see you for another circle review in a few minutes, and then for you next week. Bye!
Bye!